How about for the parties? If Donald Trump were to win, or were to not win, would it end Trumpism? Or like if Kamala Harris were to lose, would it make the Democratic Party move away from their liberal ideas maybe a little?
I don't know about the Democrats. They seem to be pretty committed, and their donor base is very committed. And they've become the party of the white and the wealthy donors, and suburbanites and the college educated too. Also, there's been a realignment in this country. In addition to an ideological realignment, there's sort of been a class realignment, and the college educated and the white liberals and the donor class, which is predominantly on the left in the United States, strongly supports the Democrats. It makes it difficult for them to appeal to the middle. The Republicans are in flux. I don't think there really is a Trumpism per se. I mean, he's sort of a personality that people, as you say, like or they hate, but it's really him. It's not really a set of policies, but he tapped in to a series of concerns that he did not create, but that he has tried to meet and address. First and foremost is immigration, something that the Democrats have committed themselves to, a virtual open border situation in which illegal immigrants would eventually vote, and hopefully, in their case, they think they'll vote Democrat. A lot of American people, including working class people, are very concerned about the threats to their livelihood that this influx of immigrants enables. And Donald Trump tapped into that. He didn't create that problem. He tapped into it. And I think people trust him more to address that problem than they trust the Democrats. So I think when Trump passes from the scene, it'll be a very interesting period for Republicans. There will be people who try to emulate him, but all other candidates who have tried to emulate him have failed to emulate them because they're not him. And then there are going to be people who are going to try to boost up the conservative content of the Republican Party, like Governor DeSantis would, let's say, who is my governor in Florida. And we'll see what happens. I actually couldn't tell you what happens when he passes from the scene, but I can say that after the next 4 years, if he wins, he will pass from the scene, and then we'll have to see together what happens.